Let's go to Steve, who's a Liverpool fan. Steve.
Good evening, Steve.
Good evening, chaps. Great show as always.
Cheers, Steve. Look, it's a big result that for Liverpool. It keeps it keeps European football hopes alive. Champions League football, I don't think you can do it.
Why not?
I think there's just too many good teams
Have
in front
faith,
of
Steve,
you.
eh?
Well, because Newcastle got to play Tottenham tomorrow, right? Newcastle win that game. They're on 59 points. I just don't think you can
What if they
there.
don't win tomorrow?
If they don't win, then Tottenham go up to 56 points. And then they're
Still 6 points behind.
I can't see it.
What do you think, Steve?
Well, basically, that's the reason I'm ringing, really, is because I think it's like officially 5 weeks now, like tomorrow, 36 days that we've got left of the season. And I think, like, adding all the games up, there's 68 games left. And as a Liverpool fan, obviously, each season, I've been a Liverpool fan for over 30 years, it's always been an exciting journey, even though we spent a long time to actually win anything. And what the seasons don't tell you, what the stats don't tell you, and what records don't tell you is the teams that got to the quarters and the semis, the teams that just missed out. But Liverpool this season, we've got kind of a different journey that's materialised, and that's like this little round robin between 4th to 8th.
Yeah,
and that includes like Newcastle, Spurs, Villa, Liverpool, and Brighton. Yeah, and the next 68 games over the next 5 weeks, it's worked out amazingly because Brighton, to their testament, because they've got to the semi-finals, because I think they had a game cancelled because of City's involvement in
the FA Cup
games, etc. Yeah, they've still got 9 games to play, but 5 of those games are against the top 6. Now, Brighton are surely going to drop points. Liverpool have Villa on the penultimate game of the season, plus we've got Spurs, who we've already beaten in a couple of weeks. No pun intended, but hopefully we'll hammer West Ham midweek, and then we've already beaten Newcastle twice, who are 4th. Yeah. So we can't sort of the future of Newcastle is out of our hands in a sense, but it's very much in our hands what we do against Spurs and Villa. And also, because there is this sort of, all these permutations...
Yeah, Newcastle have to play Arsenal, who are fighting for the title. Yeah.
And Manchester United, who are 3rd, as a Liverpool fan...
Steve, I know you're talking, and you're saying, you're talking about fixtures, and you're talking about games. At the end of the day, Steve, Liverpool ain't been good enough this season to get top 4. It's as simple as that.
They've got players back now, though. Jota, Diaz.
They ain't been good enough.
Top 4, no, but then if we don't come top 4, who has been good enough?
Man United and Newcastle.
Man United, yes. So Man United, kudos to them. Even though my mouth is filling up with saliva and I want to spit as I say it, but Man United, I actually want them now for the next 5 weeks to solidify that 3rd place, because they are also playing some of the top 8 over the next 5 weeks. Man United, do us a favour for once, beat them out of sight, so that then when Liverpool come up to the likes of Villa and Spurs, they're like 6-pointers, as the cliche goes. And then when Brighton play 5 of those top 6, they're going to drop points. Winning the league is not about winning more than everyone else and losing less. That's not what winning any league is about. Winning a league is about dropping the least points. And Liverpool and Brighton are going to drop points over the next 5 weeks. And Liverpool just have to not drop too many points.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.